On a dark winter's night, I once broke into the garden of the local witch's house and was shocked by what I found there.
David, Steve.
OK, at what point...
There's a lot of questions, isn't there?
At what point in your life did this happen?
I'm going to guess somewhere between when I was 11 and 13.
12?
I'm going to say 12.
And you say the local witch's house. What do you mean by that?
I mean, this is a very distant memory now.
OK.
It was the house, not very far from me, where all the kids said that the witch lived.
And who did live there?
I don't know their name.
Right.
I'll call them Mary Candles. It had hedges at the front, you know, it's like uncut hedges, a front gate covered with hedging, and it said on the front gate, it said simply the words, "No thanks."
No, really?
So that's quite creepy, isn't it?
Can I ask a question? You started that with saying you were shocked by what you saw there.
Yeah. Yes. Yes, so shocked by what I found there.
And what did you find there?
I'm not comfortable with telling you that just yet. Sorry, I'm not.
This is going so far, it's got to be a lie, isn't it?
Let me just say, it does not have to be a lie. Whatever he says, however absurd, it could still be true. However plausible, it could still be a lie. Essentially, what we are doing for this section is entirely futile. We will talk for a bit, then we will guess, then it will be over.
So how did you come to go into this house? Who were you with?
I was with, what's he called? I was with Ken Numbers. I changed it, yeah. Ronnie Calculator's son. The vibe is, it's very unkempt, it's the gardening, because as we all know, Lee, yeah, witches hate gardening, wizards hate plumbing. Right. So we knew it was a female residence.
Right. So you've never seen Mary Candles, but you were only speculating it must be a witch rather than a wizard because it was an unkempt garden with no sign of deficient plumbing.
Exactly. And, you know, we wanted to be the first people who said, no, we penetrated, you know, its boundaries.
Yeah.
We went into the front lawn, down a gate to the side, past the bins, past the back door, yeah, and then to the window where there was a light on, a big picture window, looked inside, and that's when we saw this extraordinary sight. Well, extraordinary to us as 12-year-olds.
What was it? You've got to say.
It was a tiny, tiny horse. And I'm not saying it was watching television, that was all that was in the room, was a tiny horse and a television on. I did get in the house.
You got in the house?
Yes, Mrs. Candles came out.
Right.
Yes, and she said to me, "You're one of the Mortimer boys, aren't you?"
Were you?
Yeah. So Ken said. And she said, "Would you like to come in and see the horse?" And she took us in, and it stank of paraffin. It was hot.
That's horse?
Hot. No, that was on the house.
I thought about the horse stunk of paraffin.
The horse did stink, actually.
Did he?
Yeah.
Of?
Meat, hot meat. As we were looking at the horse, I always remember this, she came in, and she had a toilet seat in her hand. And she said, "If I give you some money, do you think you could get rid of this for me?"
What did you do with it?
Just threw it on our way home, just threw it somewhere else, I imagine.
Did she say what the horse's name was?
Max.
Yes. Yeah. You'd have thought minimum.
All right, well, now, Suggs, what are you thinking about this?
I mean, you know, it's so preposterous, but David's flung me by saying this is the way he carries on anyway.
Oh, yes.
Yeah, same.
I mean, but no, I'm saying lie, of course.
You say it's a lie.
It was when you said the horse smelt like hot meat.
Well, do you remember the detail of the paraffin heaters?
Yes.
Oh, yes.
We're talking 40, maybe 50 degrees there with those old...
40 or 50 degrees centigrade. So we're talking like the temperature of the desert in Saudi Arabia.
Did you ever see Mary Candles again?
No, never.
Never saw her again?
Never saw her again.
She probably melted in that heat.
All right, what are you going to say then, David?
Do we think lie?
I think it's a lie. I think it's a lie.
I think it is a lie.
All right, they're saying it's a lie. Now, we should bear in mind that when it comes to Bob, David has a very poor track record. Let's see if he can be better tonight. Bob, truth or lie?
I was telling the truth.
Right. I love gravy so much that I freeze it into ice lollies to suck in the summertime.
David?
You maniac.
What sort of gravy? Beef, chicken or vegetable?
Beef gravy would be my gravy of choice.
Do you only make lollies out of the beef gravy?
If I'm desperate,
Yeah, you do sound desperate.
I might possibly choose another gravy.
Do you use granules?
I try and avoid granules, because I think if you're going to have a gravy ice lolly, you might as well do a posh one.
Yeah.
And everybody thinks it's strange. Yeah, everyone thinks it's strange.
Do you think
But
it's
I
strange?
No, because I think if I made you one, you suck that gravy lolly.
Need the inhaler again?
Yeah.
You suck that gravy lolly and you'll be like, Nikki...
There's the slogan right there. It markets itself. You suck that gravy lolly.
So, David, what are you going to say? Is this the truth, or is Nikki telling a lie?
What do you think?
I think it's true.
You think it's true?
I think she's off her nut. And I think she's made a gravy lolly.
I think it's a lie because I think... No, I can't believe I'm having to justify this. It's a gravy lolly. I think it's a lie.
I think overall, I think it's a lie.
I think it's a lie.
Yeah.
OK. Nikki, was it the truth, or was it a lie?
It is, in fact, a lie. But I'm glad you believe it.
Yes, it's a lie. Nikki doesn't freeze gravy to use as ice lollies.
OK. I was once driven to A&E in an ice cream van. In place of a siren, the driver turned on the musical chimes.
What happened to you that involved having to go to A&E?
Well, I was playing rounders, and I ran in between bases, and I sort of went over on my ankle. And it was in Cornwall.
Your ankle?
Yes. That's how far out of place it went.
Blimey!
So I'm in real proper agony, like, honestly, I thought I was going to black out, it hurt so much. And somebody phoned an ambulance, and it probably was about 25 minutes, and still no sign. This bloke came over from the ice cream van, and he said, I'll take you to the hospital.
So they're trying to dial the emergency service. Perhaps instead of dialing 999, you press 99. It's easily done. So you've gone over on your ankle,
Yeah.
and the ice cream man has seen you from a distance, has
Well,
he?
we didn't have a car. We all got the train down, so no one had a car with them.
Right.
So this bloke said, I'll give you... And I was just... The idea of getting to somewhere where they could just give me a painkilling injection would have been lovely.
And presumably you didn't get the siren going straight away?
No, it wasn't the siren. It was green sleeves.
Well, green sleeves, but...
Did you like give him some money for a lost trade?
Oh, no. John, when you've been a celebrity a bit longer, you'll realise that money is no longer relevant.
Whereabouts in Cornwall were you?
I was in Truro.
I don't understand why you would put the siren on.
I think I said... I did mention to him that I liked music from the Tudor period.
I also don't understand why you were in Truro, because if you didn't drive, you would have got the fast service to Penzance.
Our holiday was a combination of rail travel and taxis, and a little bit of ice cream
Green
vans.
vans.
So, time for a decision.
What do we think?
I'm not happy with it.
You're not happy with it?
Not happy with it.
You're not having it?
Oh, I think it's true.
I don't want to become Trevor Travel Planner, but if...
I mean, a rounders kit is something you throw in the boot of a car. You don't take it on a train.
OK, so you're saying it's true?
I think it's true.
John thinks it's a lie?
Yeah.
We'll say it's a lie, then.
You're going to say it's a lie? OK, Frank, truth or lie?
It is a lie.
Yes, it's a lie. Frank wasn't driven to A&E in an ice cream van. In fact, accidents involving ice cream vans are incredibly rare, yet always result in the tragic loss of hundreds and thousands. It's Stacey.
I was once so cold, I shivered my skirt off.
David's team.
Where were you?
So I was round my cousin's house and we were all outside and, you know, we were all showing off. Everyone was having a beer.
When was it, Stace?
I was probably about 15, 16. And anyway, so everyone was out on good form and then it just turned quite cold, you know, that transition from day to night, it gets a bit chilly. But I still had the summer get-up on, and so...
What kind of skirt was it?
It was like a mini skirt.
And did you get thinner during the night?
I think actually a couple of lads had come to meet us on their bikes, and so we're talking...
What sort of bikes were they?
It's great when someone's so London that they've got 2 syllables for bikes.
I'm actually Luton. I mean, we've got a German guy, a Northern guy, and 2 Welsh individuals here, and we've only picked up on my accent.
Didn't understand the word you said.
Yes, we were all just talking, and then I was talking to this lad, and I really quite fancied him, actually. And then I was sort of shivering, and I shivered my miniskirt right off, and I didn't even realise. And, like, everyone was laughing.
Yes.
Yeah.
Well, no, I've...
Are you about to say I've chatted to young fellas and dropped my skirt as well? Where's this going, Alex? Because you bailed out of that as soon as you started. Oh, no, I'll tell you. No, I won't, actually. No, I won't.
I mean, I know where this are wrong. I've danced in just tights without realising it was on the floor. So
this can happen.
I've known it happen with a bath towel, sort of...
What was going on under the skirt and what were you left with?
Well, I had a big pair of knickers on.
Oh, great.
Like PE briefs.
When you say PE briefs,
yeah,
you mean ones that you would wear for PE, not ones that you've had an accident in.
I did also wet myself in high school, but that's a totally separate story. I mean...
Tell you what, if we ask you back, and it is an if, save that story for then.
OK.
So you didn't notice?
No.
So
well,
what alerted you to it?
Everyone was laughing. I was like the joke of the night.
Yes.
Oh, it's heartbreaking.
Yeah, I know. It's a bit like the Onion story.
What, in that it's not true?
What do you think, David? I mean, she's painted a vivid picture.
I think, the combination of... What were you drinking? Cider?
Something like that.
Yeah, cold, fit boy. I think the skirt would be the last thing you'd worry about, and so what if it's round your ankles? No?
Yeah, that makes complete sense to me. So you think it's true?
Well, I'm going true.
I think it's a lie.
You think it's a lie? Well, it's plausible. So I'll say true.
Say true.
Okay.
Right, Stacey, truth or lie?
It is, in fact... true!
It's Moira.
On a cold winter's evening, I like to treat myself to a jacket potato with a melted KitKat on top.
David's team.
And now the weather.
I mean, it sounds delicious the way Moira puts it. I mean,
any batter involved in this, or just a straight KitKat?
No, this is, but very, very, very hard skin.
Sorry?
The jacket potato.
Oh, right.
Is
a really crispy jacket
very
with.
crispy,
And
yes.
what sort of state's the KitKat in?
It's melted.
What about the wafer? That don't really melt, does it, wafer? So.
Well, it adds a sort of an interesting kick.
Chunky or forefinger?
You'll have to excuse John, he's not been speed dating before.
I only know the double KitKat.
You've not heard of the classic four-finger KitKat?
Look, times are hard.
When did this start, Moira? How did you discover this?
Ooh, about 3 years ago.
Really? And what sparked it off?
I thought I like jacket potatoes.
Who doesn't?
I've done the tuna.
Who hasn't?
Let me try the KitKat.
Why not?
It's the next one, isn't it? Stage, yeah.
KitKat. Have you ever heard, Moira, of cheese?
So just a couple of years ago, someone introduced you to it. Go, listen, you want to whack a KitKat on a jacket potato?
I don't think anyone Moira knows has ever used the phrase whack a KitKat on a... I don't think Moira knows anyone at all about that. Am I right, Moira?
Can I ask more about the cooking process?
It's very, very lengthy.
Moira, don't push it.
I mean, obviously, of course, but at the end of it, you've got a jacket potato with a KitKat on it, so it's worth hours and hours of work.
You blast it in the microwave, then you put it in the oven for, about 20 minutes. Then you halve it, then you slap the KitKat on top, do another 10 minutes.
So what do you think, David? Is she telling the truth?
I think it sounds like a disgusting meal.
Am I the only one that thinks that actually sounds really nice? I quite like that.
I like cars and I like chips, but I don't drive over my chips. Not everything that you like should be mashed together in the same...
That's Rich coming from 8 out of 10 cats does countdown.
So what are you going to say, David?
Danny,
I think she's a very sophisticated woman, and I think, you know, very cultured. No way in the world would this lady whack a KitKat on a jacket potato.
That's the line we go out on.
I think, all in all, we don't believe it.
So, Moira, truth or lie?
I'm not having it, it's a lie.
It's David O'Doherty.
Possession.
There's a box under the desk. Just pop the box on the desk, and then there's a card inside it. Before you take out the possession, just read the card, please.
This is one of the pairs of leg warmers for birds that I have made. I would have brought more, but birds are using them.
Could you show us these leg warmers?
I live beside the canal, and the swans are very unhappy around there.
The swans? You've tried to put a leg warmer on a swan?
He hasn't tried to, he succeeded.
How the hell do you... A swan? So I'm trying to feed it over the webbing, and he doesn't get crushed. It's got a great big beak on us.
Everyone knows about this, but if you befriend the swan... The first thing, you know you befriend the swan when the wings go up like that, and then generally the next thing they go like that, as in, make me leg warmers. That's it.
Are they for swans?
David, they would break your arm if you went near them.
Famously.
Famously.
That's what they do. They break your arm and then the queen eats them.
Yes.
How do you get them over the feet?
Right, if you put your hand like that and then try and get it over there. It's like O.J. Simpson. Stick it on there. That's a swan.
That's a swan foot.
That's a swan.
With the swan, it's all about authority. So watch this. No, they're webbed.
That's no good.
Yeah.
That's going to hurt the swan. You've just ripped through its webbing.
You know when you said swan at the beginning?
Yeah.
Did you mean sparrow? David, it's time to take a guess. I mean, I don't know which way you're going to go on this.
Maybe a swan could be able to slip that over its foot, and maybe a swan would derive tremendous warmth from this incredibly thin and flimsy and short piece of material going an inconsiderable distance up its really rather long leg.
I think it's true.
Don't say that!
I think it's true.
Don't say, because that's the sort of... That's what happens to your mind in this game. You say, and you start thinking, oh, yeah, of course, the fact that he said swan and it seems impossible is exactly what's so plausible about it.
If you people don't start taking this a bit more seriously, I'm going to bring my Uncle Ian out here again.
So what are you going to go for?
I think we're going to say lie.
Lie? You're saying it's a lie.
I'd just
David
like to say,
O'Doherty.
Rob.
Yes.
If it's true.
Yes.
I don't care.
David, truth or lie?
I'm afraid my tale of swan leg warmers is a lie.
Oh, thank God. Who'd have thought it? Who'd have thought it? Yes, it's a lie. David doesn't make leg warmers for birds. It's David.
Possession.
Ah, right. There's a box under your desk. Now then, take the item out first. Lift the box onto the desk. Right, now take the item out of the box.
Thank you. Got it.
And now, read the card.
Last Christmas, my brother bought me this iPad. I've never turned it on, but I have used it to kill a wasp and carry 3 mugs of hot chocolate.
Please, team.
Right.
Who are the mugs of hot chocolate for? Go.
Sorry?
Who are the mugs of hot chocolate for? Say them now, without thinking.
It's too much pressure. I don't know 3 people. It's a lie.
Who were they for, David?
They were for my wife, for me, and for my mother.
Where were you taking them to?
I was taking them from the hot chocolate making room to the hot chocolate consumptorium.
Kitchen to living room?
Yes, that's it.
Did you kill the wasp with the glass side or the non-glass side?
The non-glass side.
OK.
How hard did you hit it?
Well, it's dead. It wasn't like a great sweeping, you know, smash.
Was it mid-air?
It was more of a sort of a press and lean. Lulled it into a false sense of security with my terrified whimpers. And then at a certain point, it settled on a flattish surface, and then I went in with the press and lean.
If you kill a wasp, you don't slowly press it like a psychopath. He only said that he does the push and press because he knew that there wasn't any dints on it.
No. I'm not saying I like gradually. As soon as I was pressing, I pressed quickly. I didn't want to extend its suffering. I wasn't whispering stories about, do you find the room is getting smaller, Mr. Wasp? I'm sure you must be imagining it. You're finding your little antennae are getting a bit cramped. Oh, what next? Try and move a wing. Oh, you can't.
It's time to take a guess.
You say it's a... lie. You say it's a lie?
It is a lie.
Okay. You say it's a lie. David, were you telling the truth or were you telling a lie?
I was telling a lie.
It's me. I recently had to be rescued by supermarket staff after I fell into the chest freezer trying to reach the last packet of Yorkshire puddings.
So you've fallen in?
Yes.
Talk us through the next bit.
But imagine, right? Imagine that this is the freezer, OK?
Yeah.
So I am here, and I'm looking around. There's nobody, so I just...
Ah, yes.
Oh, OK.
I'm going like that, and I'm going like that, and I'm going, and I'm going... and I'm in. And I'm like that. And I've hit my hand on the kind of sharp inner edge.
Right.
And I went, and first of all I went, ah, and people.
So you just stay lying down?
Well, I was shocked, Lee. and as I looked, my little head peeked up over the top, And some people, some Welsh people, because it was Cardiff, came over and said, "Are you all right?" So, and they kind of, you know, I could have got out, but they sort of helped me up, and, you know, I think they were worried I was going to make a claim.
Were you tempted to stay in there until someone came to get something? So you go, "Ah!"
So what do you think?
The bit of the story I don't think is true is the bit when he started talking. Up until the point when he just stopped talking then. It's the fact that he sort of went, "Ooh, look at my hand, I can't get up, I'm Rob Brydon."
Well, that's not strictly what I said. I said I would looked at my hand with shock, and then somebody ran over straight away.
Yeah, I don't think it would take that long for attention to be... There would have been a sort of kind of noise, and people would have looked around and noticed that the small man who'd previously been there had somehow disappeared. They'd naturally have wondered where he may have gone to.
I think it's true.
Yeah, I think it's true.
Because it's quite a humiliating story, and I don't see why you'd tell it unless it was true.
The format of the show. I don't see why you'd tell it if it wasn't true. Andy, I really think you've been missing something this evening. So, David, what are you saying, given what Poirot has said? Yeah.
I think we think it's true.
You think it's true?
Yeah.
You think it's a lie? Well, I can tell you it is... a lie. Fern.
Ooh. Possession.
Now you have a box under the desk we'd like you to get out, please. That's it. Open it up.
This is my tea cosy. I take it absolutely everywhere with me because I can't stand a cold teapot.
For no reason at all. David, could you just put it on your head?
You all right?
Right, now get a big stick.
George Carey.
I feel quite important. Can I have a little bell? If you take it everywhere, why isn't it more grubby? Ooh, is it grubby?
How hot do you like your tea? How hot?
I don't like it when you go like this. Oh, tongue's all burnt, and then the rest of the day you can't taste anything.
This is the language
this is
of
the Lee
the
Mack
miming
scale.
burn.
Yeah.
All right?
Yeah. The rest
but
of
I like
humanity
it when it's like...
uses numbers to, temperature. You use mime.
Because that would make sense. Is your tea all right? Yes, it's a number 7. Maybe a 6, I'm not sure.
So genuinely, the idea of numbers denoting temperatures is new to you. Do you think that sounds ridiculous?
Yes, it is.
Temperature is measured in units.
But you don't say it's a 7, do you? I'm talking
No, you don't
to the
say
lady, not the nutter.
You don't want to...
Ignore the...
Who would want a 7? Anyway, a 7, that's horrendously cold. In whichever scale. If it's centigrade, it's too cold. If it's Fahrenheit, it's solid.
So, Lee, we need a guess, please.
What do you think?
Come on, man, come on.
Can you be equally cool?
I think it's a lie.
OK, so that's a lie.
You're saying it's a lie? Fern, is it true or is it a lie?
It's true.
Oh! Why do you do that?
Yes, it's true. That is Fern's tea cosy, and she takes it everywhere with her because she can't stand a cold teapot. Hey?
Showbiz really is rock and roll, isn't it?
It's stashed full of skunk.
Our next round is called This Is My, where we bring on a mystery guest who has a close connection to one of our panellists. Now, this week, each of Lee's team will claim it's them that has the genuine connection to the guest, and it's up to David's team to spot who's telling the truth. So, please welcome this week's special guest, Mike. So, Barry, what is Mike to you?
This is Mike, who is one of the 3 kings who came to visit me at Christmas.
OK. Miles, what is Mike to you?
This is Mike. We were once told off by our neighbour because our snowman was using up too much snow.
Right. And Lee, what's your relationship with Mike?
This is Mike, and last year I ordered my Christmas turkey from his farm, but I never got to eat it because I formed an unbreakable bond with the bird.
So there we have it. Barry's Christmas King, Miles's fellow snow hog, or Lee's turkey trader. David's team, where would you like to begin?
So, Barry, your story is unclear at the moment. Are you saying that you're the baby Jesus?
No, it was Christmas, and 3 kings visited me.
What countries were they king of?
They were not kings in the regal sense at all.
In what sense were they kings?
In sense of their name.
Their surname was King?
Yes.
I get it now. Suddenly it's more plausible.
Here we go again. What are the names of the 3 kings?
Mike.
Phew!
Tony.
Tony King.
And Dennis.
Dennis King.
Dennis King. It's a very warm memory I've got of them visiting. I was in hospital.
They visited you in hospital?
Yes.
Can we ask the nature of your hospital visit, or is that too personal a question?
Oh, there might be people eating and watching this.
There won't be anyone watching it, but there might be people eating.
I was bandaged up extensively.
Like a mummy?
I was. That's true.
You were bandaged all over?
Yes.
But you don't think it appropriate to say why?
Well, if you insist.
Yes, yes we do.
Eczema.
Oh.
Happy Christmas time. Happy Christmas time.
Happy Xmas.
Right, what about Miles?
OK, Miles, you and Mike were making a snowman together.
A neighbour was very cross with us because our snowman had used too much snow.
Set the scene. Where were you making the snowman?
Northampton.
So you live in Northampton?
No, I don't live in there. Mike lives in Northampton.
So...
And I was staying in Northampton.
And why were you staying with Mike?
Yes, because he rents rooms to actors.
So what was the play you were doing in Northampton?
It was called The Way of the World.
Right. And you were staying with Mike?
That's right, yeah.
How did the topic of building a snowman with this relative stranger
Say relative stranger. I was
up?
staying in Mike's house for 2.5 months. What would happen? I would go back to the digs after the show, and Mike would often still be up and say, "Oh, I've just opened a bottle, and do you want a glass?" So I'd sit and we'd chat about how did it go, and I'd say, "Oh, Mike, it was another absolute triumph." And,
so you got to know Mike, and then one day it snowed, and Mike said, "We're friends now."
And at that point, words weren't necessary. You both looked at each other. Come on, Mike.
So that it snowed.
Yeah.
And who brings up the subject of building a snowman?
Oh, Mike smokes, so he would go outside on the doorstep, and one day
That's when he noticed the snow.
Well, he hadn't looked out the window at that point because I was telling him theatrical anecdotes, so he was absolutely riveted. He would have no reason to look anywhere other than straight at, whichever part of my body I was using to tell the story.
Which parts of your body can you use to tell stories?
He's a proper actor. He tells stories with his whole body.
It's not just neck-up cynicism.
But so Mike hadn't noticed the snow. He went outside.
He said, "Do you know it's snowing?" And so I wandered out, and I was like, "Oh wow, I haven't made a snowman for ages." And we were talking about making snowman, and I said, "You know that thing when you start rolling snow and you can make a snowman really big really quickly because you roll it and it starts picking up." And I started demonstrating.
But only if the snow has already lain and you said it's snowing. Thank you.
Yeah, but how?
I think what you're underestimating, Miranda, is the length of Miles's anecdote. It starts snowing, and then the anecdote finishes. It's about 6 feet of it.
Now it seems more plausible.
Yes. Yeah. Right, and then what happened?
I used the snow from probably about 3 or 4 houses. I've used all that snow to make one enormous, ridiculously large snowman.
And then what happened? Because then there was an altercation.
When I went out the house the next morning, a chap that lived like 2 doors down said, "Did you know who built the snowman?" I said very proudly, "I built the snowman." And he said, "Well, you've used up all the snow, haven't you?"
Does this house have a back garden?
It does, but the back garden has multiple, lots and lots of locks, whereas the front one, you wanted a cigarette, so you just...
Why did he have so many locks on his back door?
Well, because people are more likely to break into the back... You must know this. People are more likely to break into the back of the house... than the front, yeah?
Now then, Lee's story.
Lee and your bird.
Mike sold you a turkey, is that
Yes.
right?
No, I went to his farm to choose a turkey, but I never got to eat it because I formed an unbreakable bond with that bird.
And it's here tonight.
What was the nature of this bond?
I went to the farm in around about beginning of November, and you choose your bird, and then I was driving past again, and I thought I'd just pop in, you know, have a look at my bird, and so he showed me, and that's when I had a proper look at it, and it looked back at me, and there was something about the look that that he gave me that just made me think I don't want to kill him and eat him. So
Did you immediately feel that?
No. This was after we'd had dinner, and. It was about the third day, I think.
So what did you do to save the bird's life?
I said to Mike, change of plan, I will take it home.
What did you have for Christmas dinner that year?
We had turkey, but not that turkey.
So did you say, I'll take him as a pet,
I'll kill
that one, chop his head off?
No,
because he won't give me the time of day.
So where do you keep a turkey?
In the first place, in the shed, I cleared away all the sharp implements.
Bit of potpourri in a bowl.
No, if you're not going to take my story seriously, Stephen, I don't want to talk to you.
How did your wife react? She was
well, she, as you know, lives in the shed as well, so she was... she wasn't happy, and she said, I think it's time I made a move into what she calls the house. So, I let her in the house.
What did you call the turkey?
Istanbul.
Istanbul? Why?
It's in Turkey.
Turkey.
Right, so, David's team. Is Mike Barry's Christmas king, Miles his fellow snow hog, or Lee's turkey trader?
I'm all about Miles.
Yeah.
In every way.
I think it's Barry.
Do you?
Do you?
Do we think Lee is definitely not...
We think Lee is definitely not true. So you think it's Miles?
I think it's Miles.
Stephen's saying Miles.
I'm saying... Sometimes I'm saying Miles, sometimes I'm saying Barry. I'm confused.
It's Barry.
You say it's Barry? OK. Mike, would you please reveal your true identity?
Yeah, I'm the Mike King with the 3 kings who visited Barry on Christmas Day.
Yes, Mike is Barry's Christmas king. Thanks very much, Mike. Thank you. So, Emily, what is Benji to you?
This is Benji. He's helping me to fulfil my recurring dream, which is to do the splits.
Jack, how do you know Benji?
This is Benji, and last year he hypnotised me and a friend so that we could watch the Harry Potter films as though we'd never seen them before.
And finally, David, your relationship with Benji?
This is my ice cream man, Benji.
Oh, it's not, is it, David? It really isn't.
This, as I say, this is my ice cream man, Benji, and he calls me Two Flakes.
Go on.
Because he always gives me 2 flakes in my 99.
There we are. Lee, where do you want to start?
Well, I want to start with Emily, because I want to establish exactly what we're talking about. Are we talking about a reoccurring dream you have and you want to get rid of the dream, so he's helping you somehow with that dream, or it's a lifelong dream to do the splits?
It's a recurring dream, and he's helping me to get flexible in it. You need to be... Don't need for the splits, you need to
it's
get
not to do with your mind,
flexible.
it's to do with your body. It's trying to help you achieve your goal of actually doing the splits.
Yes, that's right.
What angle have you got to so far?
What, right leg or left leg?
To produce an angle, you need both legs. Trust me, that's my chat-up line.
If it was the box splits...
Yeah. Box splits?
which is where you're, ta-da, like, facing forwards.
Yeah.
Not at all.
No.
If it's that way...
Yeah.
Not bad.
Right.
OK.
That way could do better.
So your best one is what? Your right leg forward and your left leg back?
Left leg, I
Great,
think.
well, let's make it easy for you. Do that one.
Yeah, no, I'm not very... I can't... No, the point is...
What? What is the point?
The point is... a recurring dream.
That's really weird. I have a recurring dream with you doing the splits in it as well.
I have a recurring dream that I'm a piece of cheese and a womble's chasing me. I don't wake up and then go up to the nearest man and go, I don't suppose you could dress as a womble, I'll dress as a piece of cheese and you chase me. You don't then try and do it.
Maybe you should.
There are different sorts of dreams, though, aren't there? There are dreams you want to come
You're
true.
not going to break into song again, are you, David?
So what's he teaching you to do, then? Is it Pilates? Is it...
Yeah, it's Pilates.
Oh, don't give a multiple choice.
Have you had enough now of Emily? Do you want to move on?
Never have enough of Emily.
All right.
David, can I ask you a very mundane question? How much does Benji charge you for a double flake 99?
He charges me £1.50.
How much to the regular customer is a double flake ice cream?
A double flake ice cream is not available to the regular customer.
What thoughts went through your mind when he... Presumably there was a time when he said, I'm not going to give you just one, I'm going to give you two.
Basically, my thoughts were a mixture of pleasure and embarrassment. So, like in so many scenarios.
How often is Benji in your area? I mean, how many times a week does he service your street?
Benji's ice cream van is often parked in at a certain place.
Yeah. Where is this place?
Passing by Queen's Park in northwest London.
And why are you regularly passing Queen's Park in northwest London?
Because I often walk that way from my flat to the BBC.
Who affected the introduction, David? I mean, who proffered the name Benji? I mean...
Well, Benji proffered his own name.
Did he? In what circumstances?
Benji recognised me in my capacity as someone who has been on television.
When were you on television?
Is it sad when summer's over? Do you know when it's the last time you and Benji will be together for another year?
I think, thankfully, it's never quite clear which time will be the last time. I think, in a weird way, we're both better off for not knowing.
Yeah. So, just so to be clear, Benji offered you 2 flakes once because he's a big fan of your estimable body of work. And that sentence wouldn't work without of work at the end, would it? And then gave you the name. You didn't say, oh, look at me, I'm David Two Flakes. You didn't do that. He gave you the name.
No one knows, Rob, better than you, how desperately keen I am to develop some sort of catchphrase. But in this scenario, it wasn't me, no.
So
I think, actually, it wasn't the first time. I wasn't given the name Two Flakes by Benji the first time.
Well, of course not. That would be madness.
It sort of developed probably the second or third
Fourth
time.
or fifth, sure. You'd need a pattern to have developed.
Some sort of pattern had developed.
Has he ever offered to put anything else on your cone?
No.
OK, let's move on to Jack.
Jack, remind us again of your connection.
Benji hypnotised me and a friend so that we could watch the Harry Potter films like we'd never seen them before.
So you've obviously seen what? You've seen them all?
Yeah. I'm a massive pothead.
Right. And you were so desperate to watch them again that you got... Well, I mean, what is obviously a professional hypnotist or a friend who can do it?
Well, basically, last year when Deathly Hallows Part 2 came out and it was the end, it was really sad. And I was going through quite a bad time. And I was also trying to give up smoking. And Benji was actually helping me doing that. And we were talking about that. And I said, what else have you done? You know, hypnotised other people to do other things? He said, yeah, well... He'd done it to someone that had watched Star Wars and then enjoyed that experience. I was like, that sounds amazing. Could you do that for me and some friends to watch?
I think after this show, people are going to want to use his services. When he's hypnotising you, what happens?
Well, he puts you into a sort of transient state.
Is he dressed as a wizard?
How does he get you into a transient state?
No,
what does he do?
Well, he talks to you, he relaxes you.
What does he say?
Well, I can't remember. I was in a transient
state. He's good, isn't he?
What's it going to be, Lee? Who do you think
I don't know. Listen, it's either 2 flakes or 2 legs.
Not Harry Potter, then?
I don't
know. Draco Dorman Nunquam Titilandus. Yeah, couple of potheads here. That is, of course... The Hogwarts school motto: never tickle a sleeping dragon.
Right. I tell you what, that's a good memory, considering you've technically only seen it once.
Right, we need an answer. Lee's team, is Benji Emily's splits teacher, Jack's mind-wiping hypnotist, or David's flaky friend? What are you going to say?
Oh, this is tough because they're all so not true. We're going to go for the most ridiculous answer. We're going to go for Jack.
You're going for Jack?
Yeah.
You're saying it's Jack? You're saying it's Jack, it's the hypnotist, it's the Harry Potter... Oh, OK. So, Benji...
Emily. Change it to Emily.
Change it to Emily.
It's Emily.
What are you saying? You're saying it's Emily, it's the splits.
Jack, we'll go for Jack. Will we go for Jack?
I tell you what, we'll just tell you. It doesn't matter.
What are you saying?
We'll go for Jack.
Jack, yeah.
You're saying Jack? OK, right. Benji, would you please reveal your true identity?
I'm Benji, and I've been helping Emily achieve her dream of being the splits.
Wow. Wow. And the obvious next question is, would you be willing to give us a quick splits?
Of course.
Whoa! Thank you very much, Benji.
Thank you.